Merry Christmas, everyone! Today, we are adding another famous Filipino classic dish into our expanding menu, and this is egg rolls. We will turn this timeless egg roll or lumpia platter into an AIP version. So stick until the end to learn how and also for our extra AIP dipping sauce recipe. Salute everyone! What's cooking? Welcome to AIP Limitless Recipes. If you have not seen any of my previous tutorials yet, my name is Grace, a full-time laboratory scientist navigating through the early stages of Hashimoto's disease and now an AIP recipe detective. The goal of this channel is to help those who are in the autoimmune protocol journey or those who are just simply looking into anti-inflammatory and clean recipes, of having options and substitution ideas, of still being able to cook our favorite dishes with AIP compliant ingredients. Lumpia, as we famously call this in the Philippines, or egg roll, can serve as an appetizer or as a main dish all year round. For the meat, you can also choose ground chicken, ground pork, ground beef, ground turkey, or also even ground shrimp. And for this tutorial, I chose grass-fed, grass-finished ground beef from Butcher Box, and this is not a paid promotion. And to make this as an AIP compliant egg roll, we will use Cassava Flour Tortilla as our wrapper. It's a little thicker than the usual wheat-based flour wrapper. To start, into our hot skillet over medium-high heat, we will add a tablespoon of ghee. And we will saute our diced garlic and onion lightly. Then we add the ground beef, and we will work on breaking the ground beef into smaller chunks. Then we sprinkle some salt and garlic powder for seasoning. Mix it well. And cover for a few minutes until the beef is starting to turn brown. Then, into the skillet, we can add our Julienne cut carrots and jicama. And we add a tablespoon of Coconut Aminos as our soy sauce substitute. Then we cover this for a couple of minutes. And let's add the thinly sliced cabbage, diced scallions, and we add a half tablespoon of fish sauce and gently mix all the ingredients. Then we can stop the heat. Transfer this filling into a strainer to drain the excess sauce so the wrapper won't get soaked upon rolling. Let us allow this to cool down for a few minutes so we don't get burned rolling the filling into the wrapper. And I highly recommend that we warm up the cassava flour tortilla in the microwave with a damp cloth for 30 seconds. This will make it more pliable and less to break when we are in the process of rolling our egg rolls. And we will prepare our heated avocado oil over medium heat in a frying pan in preparation of our finished rolls. We will scoop a spoonful of the filling into the wrapper and roll it like this. Gently tuck all the sides and roll. We may need the help of a toothpick to keep these rolls intact and in shape while frying. And we fry it right away as we finish rolling for about 2 to 3 minutes each side or until it is nice and golden brown in color. Another option will be to bake it at 375 degrees for about 20 to 30 minutes. And we allow this to cool down and drip the excess oil into a kitchen towel for a few minutes. And for our sweet and tangy dipping AIP sauce, We will need a freshly squeezed orange juice, a teaspoon of the apple cider vinegar, 2 teaspoons of the maple syrup, a dash of salt. And into a separate little bowl, we combine a tablespoon of water, a teaspoon of arrowroot flour, and we set aside a clove of diced garlic. And into a saucepan over low heat, we combine all these ingredients and stir. And we continue to stir until we achieve that nice sticky consistency. Then we transfer our dipping sauce into the container. And we can remove the toothpick from the fried egg rolls. And everything should be done, ready to assemble to plate. And of course, the sampling part. Just a little big from the usual size of egg rolls, but the crunch and the taste and the complementary flavor of our dipping sauce, nothing short of amazing classic egg rolls. Ladies and gentlemen, our egg rolls with sweet and tangy dipping sauce AIP version. This recipe can make up to about 10 to 15 egg rolls, and it can be a winner potluck idea that will be loved by everyone. Merry Christmas, everyone, and thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and share the contents of this channel, especially to those who can benefit from these innovative AIP recipes. Until next week, be healed and be blessed. Idok.